Hey guys, welcome back to another heavy metal diecast video. Today we got one here from Corgi in 1/72 scale diecast, of course. It is our Messerschmitt Bf 110E-2 tropical, because it is in the sunny sands of North Africa. I got this for $130 Australian off Amazon, so something a little bit different. And this particular aircraft is from Zerstorergeschwader 26 or ZG26 Horst Wessel. And that was actually named after a prominent member of the SA Brown Shirts, which were a paramilitary group of the Nazi Party. And he was actually shot in the head by Communist Party members in 1930 and later died of those wounds. So ZG26 would take his name in his honour. They wound up mainly fighting in Europe since their creation in 1939, but a small group from ZG26 did get sent to aid the Italians in the Mediterranean and North African theatre, and ZG26 would later be disbanded in 1944 and swap out their 110s for 109s and be redesignated JG6 for the remainder of the war. So during this video, I actually do have a World War II postcard, original postcard from that time to show you as well. So of the 110, so I will show you that as well. But what we want to do is we want to have a real good look at the model inside this box. So with the blister packet taken out of the box, we have the model sitting here nice and snug. It does come with its own collector card as per usual. There is only a limited run of 1,400. So if you're after one of these, you do need to be one of those lucky people. 1,400 people in the world to grab one. We will get that lid off and have a little look. It does come with the normal Corgi stand there. There is a little baggie in there that will contain the landing gear and gear bay doors and everything that we will be putting on, of course. And what we'll do is we'll get this 110 to hopefully pop out nicely out of this packet, which it, yay, does. And we'll move that packet out of the way and have a real good look at this. This is very sand yellow. It is definitely quite bright, but I reckon the coloration is very nice on this for sure. What we'll do is we'll jump straight in and have a look at those panel lines on there. I'm hoping the colour doesn't play too much with the camera, because it can sometimes, especially with the lights. Some colours do react funny with the camera. See along the tail, it does actually look like a slight difference in colour, like it's more a yellow on the rudders of the tail there. That might be the identification band from, I suppose, when this aircraft was being more used over Europe before being transferred to the Mediterranean and North African theatre. It is a very nice model indeed though. It comes up great. Those lines are nice. The paint application is very well done. It's got some nice exhaust details. It's Corgi, so there is a two-man crew sitting inside there. Got the rear gunner. Try not to hit that camera. We will swing this around. Try and have a little look at that Staffel badge on the nose there. Have a little look in the pilot. It's got some pretty cool gun detail on there. I think this is another beautiful 110 by Corgi, of course. The propellers, of course, do spin reasonably okay. And we'll have a little look underneath. And it does have the extra fuel tanks on there. It is obviously in flight mode. And it does have some ordnance already on there. You don't have to put anything on there. The joys of these Corgi ones, they usually come with all their ordnance attached. The tail wheel was on there. The coloration underneath is really nice. It's got all the antennas and everything. The details, very good. That is really nice. Yep, happy with this one. Definitely happy with this one. This one looks pretty cool. And but what we'll do is we'll, while we've got it sitting like this, we'll do the usual. Put the landing gear on and we'll come right back quickly. So here we have the tropical Messerschmitt all set up for gear down, straightforward. You just put the main landing gear modules in and the wheels do rotate. So that's, you know, a cool feature if you like your landing gear to be movable. So you just drop each module in, and then of course there's two gear bay doors on either side that you drop in the allocated slots, and that is job done. And it's straightforward, sets up nicely. There is not a problem with it at all. It was very easy. The pieces that were covering the engine nacelles were just one piece. Both gear bay doors are just like a one piece like that. And they just pop straight off, and then that gives you easy access to put your landing gear on. And it's a straightforward deal. If you want to put it on the stand, of course, it's the usual sort of deal. Straight in the hole. Job done. Easy. We will zoom in a fraction for you. And that is a Messerschmitt from the North African Theatre of War, done. The tropical version, the Bf 110E-2 tropical, and all ready to display on your shelf. And I reckon is a very nice rendition by Corgi, of course. And what I wanted to show you also, I have a pretty extensive World War II memorabilia collection. I've toyed with the idea of actually doing some videos of some of that, but you know, the stigma associated with having German, you know, memorabilia. Everyone thinks you're a goddamn Nazi or some shit like that. But this, I just thought I'd show you this because we have a tropical one, although it's a slightly different colour scheme. This is an original card from the 40s. It has been used by a personnel from the German military, so it does have some writing when it was sent back home. And I thought that was something a little bit interesting just to show you with the model as well. So yeah, I reckon it's something a little bit different and something cool to show. If you're interested, let me know in the comments below if you want to see some of my, you know, World War II memorabilia. I can do some little videos about that, but I won't stray too much off the diecast trail. But yeah, all right, I'll wind this video up. I'll take some photos of this Messerschmitt so you can check them out without my sausage fingers in the way. Of course, sausage finger test. It's a reasonable size. You should know a Messerschmitt Bf 110 by now. They are twin-seat heavy fighter, so... It is by Corgi, of course. This is the Bf 110E2 tropical version from ZG26. And as I said, I grabbed this for $130 off Amazon. So they are still currently available, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to get your grubby little hands on one, get one. I reckon they're pretty cool. So if you like the video or like this at all, hey, throw us a bit of a like if you can spare the time to do that. And if you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please feel free to do that as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching once again and spending your valuable time with me. I do really appreciate it. All right, you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, guys.